Mr. Pavel Fileborn is the chairman of the IFBB Judges Committee, so maybe we'll start our interview with some questions about judging. Are there any news in judging procedures at this championship?
Yes, we already passed through the Congress a proposal with the competition order, and we changed competition order in fitness. The first round will be now routine, and then second round it will be quarter turns. The reason was just to avoid any influence from the assessing of the body on the routine. That's why first round.
Also, it is easier for competitors because they can they don't have to use the twins.
Yes, any notion. So, and also competition order in the final in bodybuilding. Just following the logical idea, we will start with the first round with the compulsory poses, then routine. Because in bodybuilding, judges process routine, they should know about the body. And basically our new rule is that we will have 0 points in the final. The judges cannot take into consideration what they saw in the prejudging.
As far as I know, most of the changes were tried during the during the bodybuilding championship where students have been taken grab, and what is your opinion on that?
I already checked the results and I'm very happy. I'm happy from the judges and I'm happy from the changes because it seems to me that this is finally that's what we was waiting for. We will have an easier job for our judges.
This contest was Master Champions of the biggest IFBB event. They give account the number of competitors and officials. What is the level of preparation? Are you satisfied with the Czech organizing committee?
You know, in the organization in the Czech Republic is always the highest level. As usual, Stanisław Pesak take care about the organization. He's one of the best organized, and even regarding the competition, the juniors still growing, but especially masters category. As you know, we already add some additional categories like over 80 kilograms in class over 50 years old. And it's supposed to be that we will add the next one categories next year, maybe over 65 years old, because the numbers are really growing, and this is a really huge competition.
Now we have 18 categories at the championship. And do you think that next years will have even more?
You know, maybe we should divide this championship because
maybe
it's already too much.
Maybe to add an extra day, or
this is a very important suggestion that maybe we should do this in 3 days. Anyway, 18 categories is already a little bit too much. So we have to think about it.
Years ago, there was a time that we had not so many juniors, but now we can see a lot of juniors. What do you think is the reason that bodybuilding and fitness sport are more popular about juniors now?
You know, I think that the new category, which is the classic bodybuilding, make people even more interested to prepare themselves to compete in bodybuilding. So that, in my opinion, is also the reason why we have more and more juniors, because they have now much easier way to be a competitor in a seniors class in classic bodybuilding. That's why we have more and more juniors categories. So this is my opinion.
The IFBB still increase a bit the fee which should be paid for participating in this contest. Do you think it's some barrier for some countries?
You know, first of all, we are only one of the very few organizations that cover expenses mostly cover expenses for competition. So I don't consider the fees too high, because if they should pay themselves hotel and all accommodation with the means, that will be much more than the fee that they pay. So I don't think that there is any barrier in this area. So I mean, every kind of sport, mostly at the national federations, they should cover expensive take packages.
As the vice president of the European Bodybuilding and Fitness Federation, do you think that Europe will be a strong team in
As usual, Europe is a very strong continent in bodybuilding, but we have to, let's say, make a battle with the Egyptian team, the strongest team in the world, that's a few years in juniors and in masters, and also in senior bodybuilding. But anyway, in Europe are few countries, very strong, the best countries in the world, and total European bodybuilders are
So we can tell that Europe is still maybe the strongest part of this type of championship, but we can see an increasing power of Asia,
Asian
Africa,
bodybuilders,
and South America.
So, but that means that bodybuilding is growing in other continents as well. But we're very proud of this.
But we know that bodybuilding is very popular in one special continent, North America, USA. But we can see a competitor from USA here. What is the reason?
You know, I think after all these crazy things happened in 11 September, maybe they are still afraid to go away from the States. But we are in very good cooperation with the NBC. So I think we will have in near future also bodybuilders from North America.
As far as I know, you are sometimes involved also in professional bodybuilding. What do you think the difference? Because in America we have a lot of professional bodybuilders and small numbers of amateurs. In Europe and other continents, the opposite. We have a great number of amateurs and very, very small professionals.
No, first of all, the amateurs bodybuilding is supported from many governments, so that's why the amateurs bodybuilding is growing in Europe. Americans, as in any other kind of sport, they are very famous from professional sportsmen, so that's why they have also professional bodybuilding. But this is something special, special for North America. So I don't see any problem here.
Because we don't see the real power of American bodybuilding as the amateur championship.
I remember the time that I was competing myself, and that was always very good bodybuilders from the States. So this year we will have another great championship. This is our classic with amateur level. This is the first step to have the belt in our championships.
Thank you very much, and I wish you a lot of medals for Europe tomorrow.
Okay, thank you very much.